Episode 6. The Number of the Devil. A very fortuitous number, considering the game we're playing. And speaking of numbers, this is the second day out of 3, so considering it's the penultimate night, I think there's probably going to be some major story beat. Well, I call it the penultimate night, I guess there's still multiple runs we have to do. A whole bunch of characters we have to summon, all those endings we have to get. First gotta get through today by summoning Yuni. Kono isho wa satsu da. Chou no minshu ni nanika kitte moatteru mitai da zo. That's the uniform of a police officer, I guess. Everyone uses satsu here, which is like short term for K-satsu police. I guess everyone's calling her the Ops, or something like that. And she's going around town asking people about something, it seems. Let's find out. Koyatsu to connection Shichimao. Hi. Right into it. Oh, is the bounding box already... Yeah, it's actually still on the top left. Gotta reset that. There we go. Wa, koko wa doko desu ka? Didn't actually need that translator, but I guess we'll run it anyway. Wa, well, where is this? Or where am I? Oh, I forgot to get this again without everyone in the way. Well, I'm not sure you're gonna be the thumbnail. We'll find out. Kufufu, yokoso ino no omawari-san. Welcome, dog police officer. There's no point in barking in distress. Moshiya anata tachi wa? Could it be you guys? Okay, I had a feeling. If someone was asking around town, I feel like it was probably going to be about us, right? I had to mute my cane, clear my throat again. Start of every episode, it's become a tradition now. Hopefully that tradition ends at some point. Niao, nioimasu. It smells. Is that Neo? Yeah, Neo. Wait, Neo or Neo? It is Neo. It smells. I can smell it. You guys must have some idea. Totsuzen nanda? Neo wa wake ne daro? What's this all of a sudden? There's no way I smell. I woke up today and took a bath right away. Oh yeah, we gave everyone a bath. How could we forget? No? Oh hey, it's the tower. Kesa no... Please see this morning's newspaper. Oh wait, it's not about us it seems. This seems to be something else, right? Probably. Kochira wa Majirisha no Naka no Chu Shin. That's the Tower of Arkansio, a giant magic stone pillar, located in the center of Majirisha. Futsu wa, or Fudan wa. This tower is usually vibrantly colored and supplies an abundance of magical power, but... Okay, this is not related to us, although... It has to be related to us in some way because this is a video game, but... I'm not sure if it's like directly due to what we're doing here. Koko Suji? No, Sunichi. Over the past few days, it has suddenly become cloudy and the magical power supply is extremely low. Kore yo ore-sama tachi ga yatta tsu... Are you saying that we did this? No way. Sen... No wait, I should know this. Saki hodo, yeah. I guess that means earlier? In a short while, a moment ago, right? I should really memorize that one, that should be common. Due to the phenomenon mentioned earlier, some residents, especially those in Sorcier, have been feeling a mysterious sense of fatigue for the past few days. And what does that say? Ichi Kentai Kan. Physical weariness. Fatigue? That's definitely us, guys. But is it really that big of a deal? そしてこの And those textbooks. You in the robe over there. You're a student at the Sorcerer Magic School, right? Tsumari koko wa maho gakko kinjo. In other words, this is near the magic school. I was just doing some research, but I couldn't tell from outside the city. Oh, some kind of dowsing rod? So, kono marioku... Yes, this magic detector. It has been reacting strongly ever since I was summoned to this room. That could be it. Tsumari, anata tachi... no, anata kata. That means that you have a huge amount of magical power hidden in this house. Ku. Kino, soto ni... or kino kai? Damn, I put up a barrier outside yesterday, but I never thought it would be discovered like this. Is that what you were doing outside? Did I forget if you mentioned that? Kono mama de wa... ashita ni wa... If things continue as they are, it will spread all over the world tomorrow. Turn yourself in here. Okay, but it's not actually us, right? We are stealing magical power, but that's not affecting the tower. I mean, I don't think it is. Parechimatta nara? If it's been discovered, then it can't be helped. I've come this far. Wait, so... the way everyone's responding here, I thought he was just like confused that... he was confusing the fact that we were stealing power from some people and... the whole thing with the tower was also like a coincidence. But is what we're doing here actually affecting the tower? Is that what he's saying? Wakatteru yo na, Solomon. You understand, right, Solomon? Kubi shinai no de? No wait, that is Jishu. If you don't turn yourself in, prepare yourself. We will definitely arrest you. Fun, zuibun to... that's pretty spirited. And that is Issei, spirited. Omiya no Aka Hazukai? Hajikai? Aka Hajikai Tashida. I'll enjoy seeing your embarrassed face. We've got Slime Maho, slime magic, and... can't quite translate that. Oh wait, is that Toka? Transparent, yeah. I think on its own that's Tome. No. I'm thinking of something else. Tome is like a different kanji at the end. But yeah, I recognize that first one. We got either transparent magic or slime magic. Both sound good. Let's see what the evil eye has to say. Jagon search. Nani o suruki desho? Mazu wa ochitsui... What are they planning to do? First I need to calm down and check their movements. Necktie... The recorder hidden behind the tie. This will be irrefutable evidence. Oh, you don't say. Well, show me that recorder. Oh, wait. That's not what I... Well, this is fine. I mean, this is just like how things are in this universe sometimes. Shikoto de wa... I wear a uniform at work, but I always wear this at home. Wait, I forgot to check the Jagon search a second time, so... maybe there was like some more hints we could have gotten. I could have picked the wrong one here. I wear a uniform at work, but I always wear this at home. Okay, huh. Yeah, no real reaction there. I guess they were trying to annoy me, but it's no big deal. I just wanted to see the recorder. Would the slime magic have, like, destroyed the recorder or something? I don't know. Nanka yo... Aki... Why is it that as soon as someone just admits it, it doesn't seem so shady anymore? Yeah, I know. As soon as someone says they're, like, in the furry universe where it's okay to not wear clothes, the whole appeal of, like, taking off their clothes loses the entire appeal. Moshikashite yo, ore-sama tachi wa... Could it be... we are... Zenra dewa nakt. It is picking up the furikana again. Haitoku-kan is a furikana, so... It wasn't her nakedness that made her feel guilty, but her confused reaction. Let's turn this off and try to retranslate that. See if the translator gets it better. note still kind of reads the same thing, but I guess Haitoku Kan, that means sense of guilty pleasure, feeling of naughtiness. Interesting. Not exactly sure what everyone is trying to say here. It wasn't her naked body that made her feel guilty, but her confused reaction. Not sure. No wait, don't need to translate that. And they go back on. Kohon. Sori nishita de... I don't mind that though. Kono yo na kodo wa... This kind of behavior is considered obscenity. Tadaima no kodo no subete. Everything that happened just now is being recorded. You are being arrested for unauthorized summons, blackmail, and indecent assault. I guess that last part is true, yeah. I mean, the other parts are true too. All of it's true. Records. I'm going to make that video something that can't be shown to the public. Okay, yeah. Let's try to embarrass her even more. Actually, do it this time. Saikin wa amari... That is seika. I haven't been very successful lately, so this is a great opportunity. Zettai ni kono akuma to ayashi? Yeah. I will definitely capture this demon and the mysterious rogue magician. Mwande... Is that Mwande? No, Koronde. Even if I fall and get discouraged, I never give up. That's just me. Let's read a little bit more into you. Damn it. Damn it, it's just the same thing again. Okay, so we've got... I think that's something about, like, knocking her over magic at the top. And this other one is restraint magic. Well, she said she always, like, gets back up even if she gets knocked down. I guess we could challenge her on that. Or we could just take her word for it. And I'm pretty sure this is, what I thought it was. Tumble magic, yeah. That is 10 toll. I guess we'll just take her word for it and assume she will get back up if she gets knocked down. So, let's do restraint magic. Okay, it worked out. It was straightforward. Wafu. And actually, is this... I wasn't quite sure if it was over the right boxing area. Okay. Hore. Hore... What is that? Hore. Kore wa sasuga... Okay. Well, this is embarrassing. What will happen if the police catch you? I think everyone was actually saying what happens when we catch the police instead or something like that. Like if the tables have turned or something like that. Nante uwana. Oh wait, no. I guess maybe he was saying what would happen if the rest of the police officers saw you like this, or... I guess the point is we don't want her to be able to use her recording, so we're trying to embarrass her. How despicable. Stop, let go. Omiya. Isho kenai... No wait. That's not Isho, that is... Ichi nasa. Ichi nasake. Your most pitiful moments are being recorded, you know. Konamon... That is shoko, evidence. Can something like this be submitted as evidence? If you edit it, you'll be suspected of forgery. Ooh. Hazushite kudasai. Please let me go. Yabe. Mawabi ga... No, Musubi. Oh no, was the connection too weak? Oh, her glasses. Meh. Megane ochi... No, otoshi... Otoshi shitai... Otoshi chai mashita? I dropped my glasses. Where are they? I can't see. Wow. This kind of character. Koyu no dojiko. Is this what they call a clumsy kid? It's kind of pathetic. Dojiko teiyu ka. Or teiyu no ka. I guess Tojiko or Dojiko is some kind of like trope or something. Maybe. We got Teo Kasu, which I guess means help, lend her a hand. Camera or Ubao. We can steal her camera or help her out. Actually, either one of these seems like they could get a strong reaction. Damn, that was a bad one. Not sure we're gonna get 100% this time. Mo. Kona toki ni... how stupid of me to drop my glasses at a time like this. Yappari watashi wa dame dame. Keisatsu? Yeah. Keisatsu-kan. I guess I'm just a useless police officer after all. Nothing really revealing there. Although... I'm pretty sure that's all we're getting. No, wait, there's more. Koyu toki wa... That is hasso ryoku. Creativity. Times like these call for creativity. Uni. Creativity. Use your brain. No, she did actually say koni. Oh wait. I mistook this as uni. With like the font, I guess. Does the U katakana look like this? Maybe I'm remembering wrong. But it is actually koni, not uni. Koni creativity. Use your brain. Soda wa kono mama doji o... That's right. Just keep acting clumsy and give them an opportunity. Oh wait, she's acting? Is she acting? No wait, I don't think she's acting. We were reading her mind. And by the way, when we were reading her mind, it was a very narrow thing, like a difficult one. I guess that's because she's like used to withholding her information or something like that, due to her job. It's fun which characters are easy to read and which ones are hard to read. But anyway, the second thing that she said... Oh wait, we can't actually... We can't see what we read in her mind, like in the log. That's kind of weird. Well, anyway, what she was saying was, I guess... She would try to use this situation to turn the tables on us. Like, even though she is actually not faking this, I guess she was trying to make it so that the clumsiness is something that she can use to her advantage, and I don't know. Yeah, I guess if we try to help her out, then she would be able to use the clumsiness to her advantage and, I don't know, do something to us. But then if we try to steal a camera, maybe then that would be the same thing. Her first line... It felt like if we tried to help her, maybe that would be more in line with what she was talking about in her internal monologue. I guess I might just have to go with my gut here. It's hard to tell. The strongest reaction would be... I think actually helping her out. Shouga nee na. Te yo kashite yaru yo. Well, I guess I'll lend you a hand. This is good too. Maybe. Tsukamaimashita. Daga? Watashi o mikubirimashita. Mikubirimashita ne? You underestimated me. This is what it means to turn the tables. Okay. I guess this is exactly what she was saying in her second dialogue, but I didn't actually know if it would happen if we tried to steal the camera or tried to do this. I guess this is what's happening. Oh, everyone's got, like, handcuffs on. How cute. Wait, this is an ending. Koko no anata mo desu. You too. I'm taking you to the police station. Okay, maybe this is the thumbnail. Turns out we got caught by the ops. That's an ending, isn't it? Dagya haha. And 17. I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but that means arrest, I think. Or maybe not. Let's actually check. That one first. Defeat of the law. That is Horitsu, actually. Okay, that's law, not arrest. I recognize the law part, I guess. And the other one. Nani shopi kare? What did you get arrested for, you idiot? I'm sorry, I didn't actually realize this would be an ending. But I guess that's a good thing, it means we can like retry it and get like the better result. Plus we need these endings. We've arrived at the Cooper Doghouse Theater. Today we'll be secretly showing you again. I know Tenchi Cupadoel. I say Cupidel, but I guess the exact pronunciation is Cupadoelu. Kupya Doeru is the exact pronunciation. But of course it's supposed to be Cupid, so I say it like Cupidel. I'm not sure what the English localization would be if it ever even gets localized. Well, whatever. The Angel of Love Cupidel and the Devil Devirun will be sending you whispers from angels and demons. Okay, that's arrest. That is Taiho. He got arrested, but he picked up the classes. How kind of him. Kuso, nametetaze. Damn, I underestimated her. Who would have thought that a clumsy girl would have such good judgment and underhandedness? Good and evil are two sides of the same coin. Everyone has a little bit of a bad side. That is Zen Toaku. Didn't actually know how to pronounce that on its own. This one. Dareka ni Ima. It's true that there's an evil angel right in front of me right now, always doing terrible things. Kupya, Itsukara watakushi no... Oh wait. Everyone did actually say... Yeah, I thought it was just like a translation thing. But here it is. Ko sume. That means small female. In a very kind of like rude way, I think. Probably. Ko sume. Or komusume. No, wait. I think that's not rude. I think komesu or... Well, if he said mesu, that would be like a rude way to refer to a female. But komusume is just like, I guess, arrogant maybe? Or whatever. And that does mean young girl. Kupya. Itsukara watakushi o komusume dato. Kupya, since when have you been under the illusion that I'm a little girl? Eh? Watakushi... Oh, we're getting this right now. Why are we getting this in like this one random ending? Well, I guess this is important lore. Lore that I already knew from like social media and everything. Well, let's get the, both of that. Yosei gyunyu. No. Yosei gyunyu desu yo. Futanari. Yosei gyu. Yeah. I think that would be like a proper medical term for having both bits or whatever. Although I'm not sure if you would use that term for like describing someone in real life, like in Japanese. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be like some other term or something. Of course, the second term, futanari, might be more familiar to some people, but that's not really used in real life. It's more of a trope type thing. Futanari, of course, with futa meaning two, and nari meaning shapes or something like that. There's like a bunch of different kanji that nari can mean, I think. Not that the kanji are ever really used whenever futanari is spelled out, it's usually hiragana or katakana. And of course futanari, I guess, has a bit of a bad rep in English-speaking communities, just because I guess it's, I don't know, used disparagingly or perhaps inappropriately whenever referring to transgendered people or characters. But I feel like that's more of an improper usage outside of its original context by English speakers. As far as I'm aware, in Japanese, futanari isn't really, well, I mean, considering it's in this game right here, futanari isn't really regarded as a disparaging term or anything like that. And again, not something that you would use to describe a real person, even though Cupidel is using it to describe themselves here. It's more so just like a tropey media type thing, and we are in a video game, so I guess it's fine that Cupidel uses that term. In any case, moving on. Futana Yosei Gunyu. I guess everyone isn't familiar with either term. Futatsu no seibutsu. Oh, we're actually getting the description from Cupidel. Interesting. I'm Futanari because I can transform into 2 genders. So yeah, Futatsu no seibutsu ni nari. That's that's not what the term actually originates from, but I guess it's a fun interpretation of the word. Futa meaning 2, and then nari, become. So yeah, I guess that is also a different kanji that can be used for the nari rather than shape. Seibutsu ni nari, interesting. Doyu koto da? Tsumari dochi mo. What does that mean? Does that mean it's both? Watakushi wa hi ni yotte. My personality changes depending on the day. Today I'm a male, tomorrow I might be a female. The ratio of males to females is roughly 3 to 7. I did not know that ratio. I mentioned before I did already know this lore about Cupidel. It was mentioned during the promotional stuff on social media before the game came out. The fact that it changes daily and that it's sort of irrelevant to the bits, that the bits can be whatever and then the gender can be its own separate thing. But I didn't actually know this whole 3 to 7 thing. Nandemo ii kedo yo. Tenchi te minaso nakona. Whatever. Is that true for all of you angels? Watashi... No, that is shoku? Self-interest. Interesting. As long as there are selfish desires, all angels are like this. It's embarrassing, but we must exercise restraint. Sori ni shite mo, Debbie-kun. But even so, Debbie-kun, you should stop thinking like that. Date. Soramon-san datte... Oh wait. After all, even Solomon might be a Futanari. That's right, we can't look at it right now, but whenever we open up the menu, it shows next to our character in the bottom right, a little gender icon. And I think it changes that based on what you respond at the beginning. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but the fact that it appears in the menu kind of maybe implies that it matters for some stuff. And in fact, maybe it's being used right now. So kamo na. Tashikani. That might be true. I do remember them saying something like that. Okay, it is actually using our response from the beginning. Okay. Well, let's load, I guess. Right back in. Oh wait, already did that one. Alright, this time we got all the answers. But actually, is it going to branch even further out? If we choose a different answer here, is the second question going to be the same thing? Let's find out. Oh wow, I didn't realize it would be this kind of slime magic. I thought it'd be transform her into a slime or something. Ouya. Tsumetai. No, stop it. Oh, it's cold. It's sticky. Dagyaha. Nagame? I guess that means a view. Haha, what a view. Kono yona kodo wa waisetsu... Waisetsu? What is waisetsu? Waisetsu sumi ni atarimasu yo. Translator's having trouble with that one for some reason. This kind of behavior is considered obscenity. Tadaima, or tadaima, no kodo, no subete wa necktie ura. Translator's, I guess, having some connection issues. I'm not sure if it's my internet or something. Everything that is happening right now is being recorded. On a recorder hidden behind my tie. Oh wait. It's all stuff that we already saw. Yeah, whenever the skip button lights up, that means we can just, I guess, move past it. Okay, yeah, so we aren't in a branching path, we are just on the same second question, so... Well, I guess we could see a different response here if we just choose the wrong one, and I guess we could You know what, let's just do that. We already botched this run by not getting 100% on the last summoning. We'll use this run to see like the other options that we didn't choose last time, which would be the wrong answer now and the correct answer last, I guess. So, fall over. No wait, that was the wrong answer, right? Oh wow, okay, what a view. You know, I didn't realize it'd be all this kind of stuff, but I should have realized the trend. I realize it now. Kia haha or nia haha. Not sure what that one is. That is Ichi Omowaku. Perceptive mental disturbances. What does that mean? Nyahaha, I fell just as I'd planned, or she fell just as planned, rather. But I'm not sure what this set of kanji is. Ichi Omowaku. Oh, I guess the other definition is expectation, anticipation, so that is just as expected. Okay. Ichi Omowaku Tori. Got it. Ooh. Mata yachaimashita. You know, I thought she'd actually not have trouble with this, considering what we read in her mind last time. Shouldn't this be like a strong reaction if it's, giving her trouble? Maybe I don't understand this system well enough. Demo watashi wa kono koto de, but I won't let something like this get me down. Watashi wa doji desu kara. I'm clumsy, so I always always fall down. Maho Keisatsukan. Even the magic police officer recruitment exam, no matter how many times I fail. Kono do, or kono tabi. I stood up every time. It's too late now. And there go the glasses. Back on the same track. Okay, we're not helping this time. Give me the camera. Yoito, recorder wa ubaotase. Hey, I stole the recorder. Thanks for letting me know what's under the tie. Sonna, kashite kudasai. No, return it. Or kaishite, not kashite. Derade, or derasuge. What a wonderful color of emotional aura. Good, good. Magical energy recovery. Ah, right into the sun. That's fast. Okay, and we did actually go over 100, even though we kind of botched the last one. Fue, kona koto nara. If I'd had known something like this would happen, I should have learned the magic to temporarily increase visual sensitivity. Or just get like contacts. Ayatsu doji de kawaikata. That one was so clumsy and cute. I almost wanted to lend her a hand, but I had to hold back. Tagya, ore-sama ga yasashii da? Huh? Am I being so kind? I guess it was actually, yeah, now that everyone mentions it, when we chose to help her out last time, I was actually pretty surprised by how eager he was to help her, or how he didn't really object to it. I guess he was already like considering helping her out. How kind of you. Chigeshi, tada konomi datta. It is konomi, right? Yeah. No way, it's just that I like it. It's not kindness or anything. Is that what he was saying? Tada konomi? Just intimacy, just liking, just taste? I'm not sure. Ore-sama... I'm the type who wants to take the lead, so I like guys who look weak. Oh, I see. Soyu yatsu pettu ni suru no ni. Aren't they perfect for pets? I need to train them a bit more. Okay, you're that type. You kind of are pet though. Yosh, Sanbiki Shokanshi Owaita na. Alright, I've summoned 3 of them. Or you've summoned 3 of them. You're starting to get used to it. Dore dore. Matsumeta dore dore. Matsumeta marioku ryo wa 111%. A good number. Sasuga Solomon. Yushu. Yeah, that is Yushu. Excellent, excellent. Kukuku. Fu ha ha ha. Michiru. That is Michiru. Filled. I'm getting more and more powerful. This could also be good. Konani Marioku o... What is that? Kanji. Takuwaita. I more often than not, don't know how to pronounce a kanji, but usually I can at least recognize a kanji. This one is... I'm having trouble remembering if I should recognize it. I think I should though. This is the first time in my life that I've accumulated this much magical power. Kokomade ore-sama no tame ni ugoite kureta omiya ni ii mon. Mishite yanyo. I'll show you something good. I'll show you something good for you who've worked so hard for me up until now. Kufufufu. Oh, it's you. I didn't think we'd actually get this like on the second day. I finally returned to the way I was in the demon realm. Is it scary? It's scary. It's actually kind of... I've already seen this actually from well, just through the cultural osmosis and everything. Back when the game first came out, I guess this sort of stuff was still not really spread around that much, like Devirune's true form or whatever. But I guess as time passed, I saw more and more Japanese players show screenshots of the game. And I mean, this is a nice design and everything, I just kind of prefer the smaller and cuter one. But it's also like, I guess, more in line with the design philosophy of like all the other characters that we see. Although he's like much taller than like the character that we just saw, and most of the other characters we saw too, and ourselves. Well, pretty good. I like the tail. Che, saki kara choko... Che, you've been acting so sneaky since earlier. Oh, okay. You knew about it. Omae no koto da zo, Cupidel. It's you, Cupidel. Or rather, it's your doing, omae no koto. Nuchi nuchi to... What is your purpose in sticking to me so persistently? What can you do? Yeah, Yan. Boryoku? Yeah, Boryoku. No, I'm against violence. Bare bare nan dakara sono... It's obvious, so stop acting like that. Sore to mo mata are? Do you want me to do it again? Or is it that again? Sore to mo mata are? Yatte hoshi no ka? Okay, so let's dissect this. It seems like the translator got this backwards somehow. Sore to mo means or else, so I think that's like or rather. And then are means that thing, so Darun is saying, or maybe rather that thing. You want me to do that? Something like that. Sore dake wa yamete kudasai. Please stop doing that. Something along the lines of anything other than that, or something like that. Oh, you too. So, Sono Shira, or Tsuda? I have trouble, still. Between Shira and Tsuda. This is Tsuda. And that means face or mug, I guess. That's right, that face is better. I like it. Yahari kono sugata wa hara ni... This look really does feel natural to my skin, but it's almost there. Kukuku. Goru made ato iki... No. Hito iki. Okay. We're almost at the finish line. Keep up the great work, Solomon. Nani? Kore ga Michi no. Shin no. What? Is this not the real me? Huh, that's what I thought at first. Daga omae no kage de atarashi kanosei ni. But thanks to you, I've been able to see new possibilities, Solomon. Okay, so this isn't actually what everyone is really like. Like he said, he never really got this much magical power. Guess he's on a power trip. Ore-sama wa saki. I'm going to the bedroom first. So we're still doing this, huh? Cupido? Te o kasu. Akoshite ageru. Help out or wake them up. I'm not sure what wake up means. Like snap them out of it? Well, either way, we gotta do something. Well, I haven't been saving very frequently, so let's just start out here. I guess let's try helping out, because that went so well last time. Oh, okay. It's just a normal face. Wait a second. The eyes are open. Okay, that's different. Yeah, I guess when everyone was saying, like, the face changed, I thought it'd be a more dramatic change or something, but that's not so different. It's just open eyes. Kupya, arigatou gozaimasu. Solomon-san wa oyasashi desu ne. What was the other option if it wasn't, like, doing that? I guess just kind of snapping them out of it less kindly. Kupya, thank you, Solomon. Or, thank you. Solomon-san is so kind. Very different feeling with this character's eyes open. I'm sorry for showing you such an unsightly place. Or an unsightly face. O migurushi. Tokoro. I guess Tokoro means place, but it could also mean, like, unsightly point or event or something like that. Kare to najiku marioku o aru uchi. Like him, this is how I look while I still have magical powers. Bikkuri sasechai yo ne. I surprised you, didn't I? Imamade no Debi-kun wa marioku fuman? Is that fuman? Fusoku, rather. Up until now, Debi-kun had only managed to get by because he had a small body and lacked magical power. Shikanai Naka... I'm just a humble intermediate angel, but I can't stop Debi-kun now. Guess that's actually Chukyu Tenchi, but middle class. We've heard that before. Demo, boku... Kangai nashi ni Debi-kun no koto, but I'm not mindlessly chasing after Debi-kun. Debi-kun wa Daiakuma no Nakade. Even among the great demons, Debi-kun has a kind side. He also has the ability to save others. Sakihodo mo boku wo... Is that... Well, that's kill. Usually that would be in the... I think, it would be pronounced as, what was it? Korosu, if there was a su after it. But with the meru, I guess it becomes ayameru, still meaning to wound or murder, I guess. As I said earlier, it would be easy for you to kill me, but unlike other demons... you don't do that. Wait a second. Again, the context here, the grammar. It would be easy for Cupido to kill Devirun, or easy for Devirun to kill Cupido. Yeah, it's probably the latter. It would be easy for Devirun to kill me, but unlike other demons, he doesn't do that. Debi-kun to deyatta no wa boku wa boku ga. I met Debi-kun when I was a half-angel. Interesting, half-angel. Tenchi taru mono. As an angel, you must fulfill the mission given to you. Kono sekai ga skoshi de mo. My role is to help bring happiness to everyone so that the world can move in a slightly better direction. Desu ga, sono mere? No. Shime. Shime is mission, I think. And then kon is sense of duty. Okay. However, I was overwhelmed by my sense of mission and pushed myself too hard, which resulted in me getting into a dangerous situation and collapsing. Konotoki, or sonotoki, futo Debbie-kun. At that moment, Debbie-kun suddenly appeared. Sono ohazukashi nagara. Well, I'm ashamed to say. Oh wow, oh my god. We did hear about this lore, and I guess we also learned this episode Debrun is also willing to help people that have fallen down. How fun. I was given some magical power. Yeah, magical power. A little bit shared to a kiss. As we learned, the lore actually supports. Kuchi janai desu yo. Oh, wait, what? Not in the mouth, just a little bit bite on the neck. Okay, but it looks like it was on the mouse. Sonowato. Afterwards, I was treated to some sweet and sour raspberry pie. Interesting. Kono ni mo oishii mono. Something this delicious can bring such happy emotions. Tabemono jitai. Yeah, jitai. As an angel who has never had the opportunity to eat food, this entertainment was a shock. I guess not entertainment, but rather goraku can also mean recreation, hobby. Well, I guess that's the same thing. Sore yo kikkake. This experience made me realize that I don't have to lie about my feelings. Nanode ma... Sunao? No. Shojiki, right? So, to be honest, the raspberry flavor is a little too sour for me, so I prefer the custard flavor. Ja, naze Debbie-kun o... Then why tap Debbie-kun and hurt him? Yan. Shippai shichai. Oh, I'm sorry, but it's part of the game. Game? No, wait, not shippai, that's... Shitsure. That is, right. That is, I'm sorry, of course. Sore mo jibun no kimochi ni uso o tsukanai. That's also the result of not lying to myself about my feelings. There are many different types of love in the world. I kind of like that as an angel. Like not being... well, being truthful about your feelings in the way that... in this weird way that, like Cupidel is honest about their feelings with S&M and everything. Boku no ai wa Debbie-kun o. My love is to bully Debbie-kun. Yeah, mine too. Oh? Is this your eye? Is this what it feels like? Towa ita no, or ita mono no. That being said, my true feelings are different. Wait, really? Were you lying just now? Maybe... wait, who are we talking about here? Maybe they're looking for a sweet, sweet love, like custard pie was Debbie-kun. Okay, maybe I'm looking for it. So those are your true feelings, huh? Shikashi kare wa akuma desu kara. But he's a devil. If he does that, I, an angel, will truly be destroyed this time. Katsute no ano ho no yoni. He will fall from heaven just like that person once did. We're getting lore here. As a defense mechanism, you are directing your twisted love at Debbie-kun. I know. What? Who? Us? Kore ga boku no... sei ippai. This is the best way I can express my love for the devil, Debbie-kun. Shikashi boku no kono kimochi ga. But if these feelings I have are due to Debbie-kun's kiss, Wait, you did actually call it a kiss, did you? I'm looking at the right side here on Kamui. Debiku no Kurazuke. I guess that's not exactly... well, they usually use the English loanword kiss if they want to say kiss in Japanese. So when they say Kurazuke here, or no, Kuchizuke, I guess that might not necessarily mean kiss, it could be like other things. But the only translation that appears in the dictionary is kiss, even though Cupido was so insistent it wasn't a kiss. Anyway, but if these feelings no wait. New translation. I really want them to take responsibility for that. Fufu, soto soto boku, or soto soto boku mo. Heh, I might fall from heaven soon too. Fallen angel. Demo kito Solomon-san mo. But I'm sure Solomon was also saved in part by Debikun's free-spirited nature. Dakara, muri ni tomenai desu. So I won't try to stop him, no matter what path Debikun takes. Solomon-san ga iru nara daijoubu. I have a feeling that everything will be fine, as long as Solomon is there. Te, ima saki kokoro no... And again, that's not naka, that's uchi. And I guess it's not kokoro, it's shin. I guess it's either shin or kokoro. The translator chose shin, but I think kokoro might be right. But then I wouldn't know when shin is right either. Wait, did you just read my mind? Okay, I thought it was your eyes' abilities or somehow you were sharing your thoughts with us. Yeah, how did we read your mind? I thought that was Debirune's ability. Yagan no chikara ga anata o... The power of the evil eye is eating away at you. Oh, it's a contract thing. It's only a matter of time before your soul is taken away. Doka kare no namae. Please expose his name and stop him. It's the only way. Nanika areba itsu demo. If you need anything else, please call on the angel of love, Cupido, at any time. Kupya, anata ni eien no ko ga. Kupya, eternal happiness to you. Nandemo, nai desu. It's nothing. Or forget it. Oh, transform back already. Noko noko to modotte. You've come back so quickly, you're late. Okay, what's it trying to say here? Noko noke modotte kiyagatta na. So the first line is... what is noko noko? Well, if we, separate these two lines... Of course, the second part was you're too late, or you're slow. So I guess the first part means you've come back like this. But what does noko noko mean? Noko noko is not picked up by the dictionary, so... well, I guess it just means, eventually, maybe? Something like that. Not sure. Eh? Nande gen no sugata ni modotta no kate? No kate? Why did I revert back to my original form? Sorry, Kyoku, ryoku, maryoku. And kyoku ryoku means to the utmost, the best of one's ability. Oh, well that's because I don't have, or don't want to waste magical power as much as possible. It's called energy saving mode. Sono goru. Oh, I'll give you that gold flag. Just like the magic flute. Find one around here. Is that a proper translation? Are we actually being given a gold flag? Yeah, I guess he's gonna put that over on the desk. Why are we getting this? What does this do? Naniada Kondo. It seems to have some kind of spell that increases sensitivity. Seems like it could be used to enhance various abilities. What does that mean? Another gameplay function? Kito koreo. And that means touch. What is this? Sesshoku. Sesshoku. I'm sure if you touch this, the accuracy of your evil eye search will improve. Interesting. Is there like a limit to how we can use it? It'll be hard to read their minds since they're all powerful. Use it wisely. Does it make it harder or easier? What do you think here? Yeah, this doesn't really help by separating it into 2 lines this time, because it does continue from the first line to the second line. So let's actually try to read it. Tsuwamono bakari de kokoro o yomitoru no mo azushiku naru daro kara. So tsuwamono means strong ones. Only strong ones. I guess it might be saying if you encounter ones that are only strong, then use it. Maybe. Maybe we can only use it like one time before a summoning. Which would mean we would have to like get into one summoning and then maybe fail it, then go back to the table and use it then. Or no, wait. We actually get the difficulty thing in the bottom left before we summon someone. I actually forgot about that. So if we see someone difficult, we can use this flag and make things easier. Good to know. Itoku ga betsuni. Just so you know, it's not for your own good. It's just to make things easier for me to receive magical powers. Yeah, you're not doing it for us. Ore-sama koko e kiru mae. I was banished from the demon world before I came here. So where were you living before we summoned you? Komo mendoksa. Usually I see like mendoksai, but I guess it's just mendoksa. I'm so lazy, I don't even want to go to the surface to gather magical power. Sabote tara koda. This is what happens when you slack off. Toida sareta toki. When I was expelled, I was tasked with scouting whether there were any happy marriages on Earth. Really? Is that what the pink text says? Shiawase na kekkon. That is actually happy marriages. Okay. Well, sure. Why not? Sore daka wa izen. That's why I had such a strange reaction to the marriage talk earlier. Really. Omya wa domo shawase na kekkon nante. What do you think, Omya? Does such a thing as a happy marriage exist? We can nod or say nothing. Usually when I play a game, I like to get into the character's mind and choose the thing that they would probably say. Even though, of course, all the things that we can say are probably things that Solomon would say. And usually that's the case for most games, but I don't know, I guess I just like to choose a thing that feels like an in-character thing, like a spicy character moment or something like that. Maybe saying nothing here would be pretty good. But I guess we like Devirune, right? We're pretty sure that the summoner kinda loves Devirune, so yeah, it exists. Ke doka no ai no tenchi. You have the same stinky thought process as some angel of love. Shikashima chijou ni kitte. But I'm glad I came to Earth and met Omya. Nante tate ore-sama ga. After all, it's a perfect summoning ability to steal magical powers from various people without me having to move. Kondo mo, or Kongo rather. I want you to continue working for me for the rest of your life. Yeah, a happy marriage. Kono do no tame. For that, I'd even marry you. Oh no. Oh my. Do you mean it? Yeah. Just now realizing how embarrassing what you just said is, huh? Well, no take-backsies. We're in it for life now. Well, we'll let everyone stew in his own embarrassment for a little while. And while we do that, it would be a good time to take a break.